Hi there, my beautiful Thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. It's time for another cash stuffing, this time my Modus Check. So I'm glad you're here, glad you're joining me. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the thriving community. I'd love to be your inspiration each week. But again, thank you all for being here. Let's go ahead and get started. Hi everyone, I hope you guys had a great Easter, a great holiday weekend. As I said on Friday, today is going to be another cash stuffing, so I'm very excited about that. But before we get right into it, let's go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's a conversation starter. So I'll ask and answer the card in this video and you guys can put your answers in the comments below, but it's just a little something to help me get to know you better and you to get to know me better. So today's prompt card is what's one thing you hate about technology and what's one thing you love about technology? I love that technology is allowing us to do things that we used to have to struggle to do. Researching things. You can find anything at the click of a button. It is crazy. So it's just made life a lot simpler. But what I hate about technology is that I truly believe that it is affecting our younger generations. I think that back before technology was as advanced as it is, you had to use your imagination. You had to come up with creative ways to not be bored and to find fulfillment in life, usually going out and playing and making friends and being social. And I think that that is something that is really deteriorating in the younger generations. Basically, innovation, imagination, it's not there. It's lacking in a lot of children these days, and everything that they know has been told to them via technology, and they're not finding things out for themselves. So that's probably one thing I hate about technology. But what about you guys? What's one thing you hate and one thing you love about technology? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and flip to our Modus Check. So we already did paycheck 1 and 2 of the month. Can't believe it. It's flying by. We do have one more full-time paycheck of April. It's our magic month. But we do have our Modus Check. Now the Modus Check, I usually expect about $1,000. As you can see, it was more than that. That means hubby has been driving a lot. So $13.55 is what we got paid. And if you don't know what Modus is, it's basically like a transportation program, like a vehicle reimbursement program that my husband's company participates in. So they basically pay for our truck and they pay him per mileage. So if he drives a lot, he gets paid more. That's just how it is. Which is helpful, I guess, when you're, driving a lot. You're going to have a lot of wear and tear. So that means I'm going to automatically put $100 into car maintenance like I do every month. And then I'm going to split up the rest of it into these various envelopes, which we'll go over as we stuff them. So I'm not going to just do that right now. So that is what we're going to be stuffing. We're not going to stuff the $890 here because it's the month of April's truck payment, so it's not a month ahead. If it was a month ahead, then I would be putting that in my bills advancement, but since it is just month by month, then I'm just going to subtract $890 from what we're stuffing, which leaves $465, which is what we're going to stuff today. So here's the cash. I went ahead and had that pulled out this weekend, so it was ready to go for today. And I will count this because it's just a small amount of money, but it's 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65. So 465, as I said. No ones this time, so that's kind of cool. So we're going to go ahead and start the stuffing. So let me grab my first binder. which will be revolving. And we're gonna just start going through these envelopes. I didn't touch very many of my revolving and short-term sinking funds last paycheck, so on Friday, so I figured I would take some of this and start stuffing a little bit in those just to make up for that. We're not going to stuff anything in groceries and nothing in dining out, but I will stuff about $25 in my pets. So now my pets has 20, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, and 50. We have $50 in pets. That's good. So when my pets need some more food, I have that ready to go. Extra toiletries, I'll go ahead and throw a 5 in. So now we have 25. For Peach Pass, I'm going to go ahead and toss a 20 in. I do know that the Peach Pass has already come out, so 20 of this will be going on Wednesday. So it's a good thing that I am stuffing it with 20 so that I can have another 20. And this is for the toll system so that my hubby can use the express lane and bypass a lot of traffic. Since he drives a lot, this is very much worth it. 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, and 44. Miscellaneous, I'll toss in a 5 into this as well. So now it has 15. And that'll do it. Back to the bank is for our WTF Wednesday videos. And rollover is when I know it's going to be a short check. So we're good for now. Next check will have a bonus. So moving on to my short-term binder. Starting with self-care, we're going to toss $30 into this. Let's see what we got here. So for haircuts, I have 20, 40, 50. That's enough for my boys to get their hairs cut when they need it. Hair color, I'm going to go ahead and put the $30 that I'm going to put in here into hair color because I need my hair colored 100%. So now we have 50 plus 30, that's 80 in self-care. Home will be getting $5. So now it has 15. Gifts is going to get $5. Now it has 5, 10, 15, 16. Clothing is going to get $5. Now it has 20, 30, 5. Family Fun is going to get $10. So now it has 20, 30, 40. Amazon is, yeah, I'm going to put $5 in here. I don't like an empty envelope. Date night is going to get 10. So now it has 40 as well. Chances are date night and family fun night is going to be one and the same. Gaming is going to get 10. So 10, 11, 12, and 13 now in gaming. And that'll do it for this binder. Moving on to my long-term binder. We are going to be putting $20 into vacation. And right now we have been working on travel. So in my travel tab, I have 150, 220, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So $229, and we're going to be putting $20 in, so it should be $249. Travel is basically the gas to get where we're going. And then we have 150 in rentals. Add this up. 150 in rentals, 249 in travel, and then our lodging has $3,210. So that's $3,609 so far in vacation. Road trip is going to get 5. So now road trip has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. If we don't take a road trip before vacation, then I'll probably just roll this over into vacation. School trip is going to get 5. So now it has 20. Did I say school trip? School supplies? I don't know. Electronics is getting 5. So now it has 11. It's basically our charger fund. Home reno is going to get 5. So now it has 30. And I don't stuff driver's ed. So that'll do it for this binder. Moving on to our holidays binder, I will be putting $20 into Christmas for sure. I'm not going to stuff holidays. I think the next holiday that we're going to be working on is 4th of July. Alright, so hubby is not going to get stuffed, wifey's not going to get stuffed, but Christmas will, and we're going to be putting $20 in, and right now I'm working on my middle child, so she's going to get 20. So now she has 20, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 39. 39 for my middle child. And then we have 750 for my son. We have 250 for me. And 250 for hubby, so that's $12.89 so far. And I totally forgot to fill out the trackers, so we just put another 20 in, so I'm going to go ahead and color in this 20 box. This is a tracker that I made for myself. Based off of the paychecks I know, and then also just tossing in a few little extras in case something like this comes around where I can throw in some extra. So, and I need to do this for vacation too. Totally forgot. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here we had 70, so 80, 90. Because each shell is 100 and we just put 20 in, so we are like right there. Almost a full shell. 90. Okay. Moving on to business. I am going to put a little bit in here. Starting with budget supplies, I'm going to put $30 in. And right now I'm going to work on my stickers. Because I know I'm going to be buying June stickers soon. I have May's, but I know June is going to be coming up soon. So I'm putting 30 in to budget supplies. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, and 43. And then for wood, we're going to be putting in $50 into his wood. Alright, and that'll do it for this one. And then I did want to hit some of the envelopes I wasn't able to with this past paycheck. Nothing for their birthdays, but for their cars. I wasn't able to put anything in, so I'm going to go ahead and put $5 in each. So now it has 1,000, 120, 30, and 35. So 1135. I'm going to do that for each child. So 1,000, 120, 35. And 1,000, 120, 30, and 5. Oops, I want to bend my thing. Okay, and now I'm going to move on to my kids' savings. Doing the same thing, hitting those envelopes I wasn't able to hit on the last paycheck. like their graduation gifts. So my son's is empty because he did use what I had in here to purchase something. He purchased a GameCube. So we took the 25 out that was in here, and now he has 5. It's his graduation gift. He can do with it as he wants. And then doing the same thing for my middle child. She has 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300. So 1,300. Her goal is 2,000, but once she gets her grad party, once she graduates, I'll put whatever she gets from that in here as well. So for Kay graduation, she's getting 5. Now she has 20, 30, 35, and 40. We already bought something big with hers that she needs for her career. So now I'm just making up whatever is left, which is 740 being the goal. And then I'm not putting anything in savings since I was able to do that at the last paycheck on Friday. But now I'm going to move on to mine and my hubby savings, which is this. We were able to stuff our regular savings. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to stick a 5 into retirement. So now retirement has 1,000 in the bank, 100, 50, 170, 190, 195, and 200, 1, 2, and 3. So $1,203. And anniversary, this is for our 25th year anniversary, which is 2.5 years away. So I'm going to stick a 5 in here. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, and 41. So 341. And nothing in TK Toys. He fills that up with his extra if he wants to. Next up is my reserves binder. I swear every time I look at this it looks like it's popping up, so that's why I always end up rubbing it. I don't know if it is or not, or if it's just a trick of my eye. But we are going to be stuffing our car maintenance. So we have $100 in oil changes, $100 in tags, deductible has nothing, emergency fund has 100, 200, 250, 255, and 260. So I am going to start putting it in deductible just because it's empty right now. So I'm putting $100 in. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 560. So 560 in car maintenance. For medical, I am going to be putting some more in this. I know we just did $100, but I have some dental bills that are going to be coming soon, so I just wanted to put some money in here. I'm going to put it in deductible, but I do need to make a new tab that says dental. So right now we have 100 in medicine, we have 100 in health, we have 100 in copays, and then we have 110, 15, 16, 17, 117 plus 30. So 147 in here. So 147, 247, 347, 447 in health savings so far. And let's see, I don't think I put anything in home emergency. Definitely not in bills advancement, I don't think. Oh yeah, I did actually. Sorry, I'm looking over my little cheat sheet over here. Okay, so I am slowly working on the 2 months in advance right here. So I'm going to put $5 in here. So now we have 15 towards 2 months in advance, and 900 towards the 1 month. And the way that works is the whole month of April I am paying May bills. So anything extra is going to go into the 2-month advance and just build up until I have it. Because right now we're doing fine with paying a month ahead. So now I just want to get 2 months ahead. That would be awesome. All right, so vet bill is going to get 5. So now we have 50, 65, 66, 67. That was like a little bit of a tongue twister for me. All right, and then the last one I want to fill out is cost of living, which we're putting the last 10 in. So now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70 in cost of living. Exciting. So we'll be able to fill out one of these tins. And this is basically just a big backup plan in case it gets so high that we aren't able to just afford that with our regular pay. It's basically like an emergency fund. So we have 25, 50, 60, and 70 saved up from this challenge. Okay, so that's it for now. We're done stuffing. I did want to say that I am going to try something different with these envelopes, and if it works out, you'll notice soon, hopefully. I don't know, but I am so over the stickiness. Like, this one right here is so sticky. We sprayed it. I did 2 coats of the acrylic Krylon. I let it dry completely out for days, and it is like, I don't know. And you can already see that it's like still trying to bleed. So I have another idea. It's going to be my last ditch effort to hopefully keep these from transferring to envelopes and to keep them fresh and looking nice the way that I have them. We'll see how it works. If it doesn't work, then I've really messed up my envelopes. And we're just going to have to start from the drawing board. Hopefully that's not the case, but I'm over it. I'm over the stickiness. I live with it as much as I can, but I cannot seem to get it to work right. And so I'm going to try something really crazy, and something that there's no going back once I've done it. Just saying. So if I do it and it doesn't work out, then all my envelopes are jacked up, and we're just gonna have to start from fresh, something new. It'll look different, and that's fine too. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck with that. You'll see sometime in the future. Not sure when I'm gonna do it. I know I'm getting all of the supplies that I need tomorrow, but I don't know exactly when I'll be doing it. Maybe this upcoming weekend. I'm not sure. I'm nervous, but at the same time, I'm so over it. I'm going to do something. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm just going to go ahead and close out this video. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I hope you enjoyed it at least. I love having some cash stuffings to do. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for our WTF Wednesday so we can unstuff some of those envelopes for some expenses that we have done in our bank account. So I hope you join me. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, join the family. I would love to inspire you every single week. I'm here doing about 3 videos a week, so hopefully enough content coming your way, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one, and as always, until next time, bye.